I'm back in New York. Ooh, I'm back in New York. Ooh, I'm back in New York. What is good, y'all? Be back with another video, man. What's goody, man? What's goody, man? How y'all feeling, man? As I can tell by the title. Yes. Fucked up. Can Anthony Davis be the best in the league? Jeannie Buss thinks so. Well, of course fucking Jeannie Buss thinks so. She's paying for the damn team. You know what I'm saying? This is her fucking team. You know what I'm saying? The bitch would probably think fucking Austin Reeves is the best player of all time. Like, of course she's going to say that. So we're not even going to use that as a source, you know what I'm saying, as a reliable. Nah, we're going to put her to the side. What I do have a problem with, though, y'all tend to... AD is literally the most hated / most loved player in the league. Like, yo, AD has a great game. Oh my God, if he stays healthy, oh my God, if he stays healthy, he can be the best player. He's top 3 in the league. He's the best big man. Off a good game. Then the next game, oh, Anthony Davis just doesn't have it anymore. He's fragile. He can't stay in the game for shit. He can't, take care of his body for shit. Pick a side. Now y'all got motherfuckers debating if he's gonna be the best in the league. You know number 15 on the Nuggets is still in the league, right? You know Luka Doncic is still in the league. Do you know Giannis Antetokounmpo is still in the league? Do you know Stephen Blurry is still in the league?
He is senior writer Zach Lowe. I am Malika Andrews. And Zach, the start of the show is for you because you said the other day that we just do not talk enough about the Lakers on the show. We never hit them on the show, especially considering the magnitude of the offseason. So this is for you. This is for Lakers fans. This is for Lakers haters. Let's get it started. Here's where we're at, right? LeBron James, he took the stage at the ESPYs, and he officially, after a little bit of, teasing the audience, rambling a little bit, he declared
W marketing scheme. I don't know what you're marketing, my brother. I guess you're marketing number 23 for your comeback with the jersey, but W marketing, because I'm not gonna lie, LeBron, I don't know if you realize, but nobody believed you for shit that you were gonna retire, bro. You literally the last game you had like 45 points, bro. You lost, but you went ham. Like, bro, we're not going for that, bro. Like, we're not going for that. We know you want your spin back. You was literally a round away from the chip. Like, you want 5 like Kobe. Like, bro, come on, bro. We knew he wasn't going to retire. Like, I hope you wasn't the dumb nigga in the crowd thinking he was going to retire. Come on, bro. He's in the league for 30 seasons, bro. I'm stamping that. He's in the league for 30 seasons. He's breaking the record.
his return for his
25. I think 25. 25.
In August.
How long y'all think LeBron will stay in the league for? 20. He about to go to his 21st season. He did say he want to play with his son. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I don't think his son will be in that draft upcoming because Brody had that heart situation. Speedy recovery on that. That shit was crazy. So that just added an extra year. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely gonna play next year. If Bronny turn up next year, I think this how it's gonna be, right? Bronny gonna pull up that year. They gonna vibe out, you know what I'm saying? They gonna, break that record, do it, do something that has never really been done before. And then he gonna, unless they win a chip together, or unless they have an opportunity of being on the same team and really like doing some shit, LeBron is leaving. LeBron is leaving. And you know what LeBron's gonna do? Own the team that his son is on. I'm a genie. I already know. We're gonna go back to this video like 4 years later, 2 years later, and realize I was a genie, bro.
For Anthony Davis,
I ain't Genie Buss though.
You're 108 $86 million extension through 2028. Now, the deal is currently, listen to this, the highest annual contract extension in NBA history at $62 million a season. Ooh-wee. And then all throughout the Lakers, this is their offseason.
Anthony Davis is making $62 million a season to play 30% of the NBA season. Talk about scamming. Talk about finessing. I give credit where it's due. Anthony Davis is definitely AP. All this shit is approved. That bro just ran up a bag. Brody just ran up a bag. Did y'all hear what she just said? The highest annual paid player ever. The most injury prone nigga ever has the highest annual paid contract ever. Talk about finesse.
Their summer has been busy, shoring up Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt, D'Angelo Russell, plus they added Gabe Vincent, Jackson Hayes, Cam Reddish, Christian Wood. You got all that. By the way, this gives the Lakers currently 8 players at 6'8" or taller as we say hello to our senior writer, Brian Windhorst, our WNBA rock star today, Agu McKay. So, Zach, I'm going to start with you here because we talked about, okay, Lakers, they made it to the conference finals. People were like, oh, is it real? Is it fake? Can they do it again? Call it now. In September, on September 21st. Where do you feel it?
I think it was real, and I think they can absolutely do it again. The Lakers are really, really good defensively. Anthony Davis was the best defensive player in the postseason. Full stop.
How can the Lakers not do it again? Yo, y'all don't realize the Lakers literally went with a rookie coach that didn't know what the fuck he was doing, and they literally came to the big stage and did what they had to do and made it to the third round. They definitely super overachieved. Like, put all that getting swept aside, you know what I'm saying? LeBron hate, all that. Stop being a dick rider real quick and give credit where it's due. Stop being a dick rider and give credit where it's due. It's very well deserved, and they're definitely gonna.
Obstacle is their best player is almost 39 years old and has played more minutes than everyone but one person in the defensively. Anthony Davis was the best defensive player in the postseason. Full stop. Their biggest obstacle is their best player is almost 39 years old and has played more minutes than everyone but one person in the history of the NBA. We've seen the wear and tear that LeBron usually brings to the playoffs. But
yo, this won't be an obstacle if that highest annual paid player, if that number 3 nigga right there does his job. Literally. That's literally the only reason why the Nuggets came up off of the Lakers, bro. They gassed LeBron's ass the fuck out because you already know you're going to catch AD on a good day. You already know how he move. You're going to catch AD on a good day. On top of that, he's playing like 40-plus minutes, bro. If that nigga don't do his job, if number 3 doesn't do his job, LeBron is closer to that retirement door. So AD, is up to you. Anthony Davis. Anthony ruffle chips, breaking ankle, turtle boxer Davis. It's up to you to save LeBron's legacy. Now, my man, you are the highest paid annual player. I'm gonna keep bringing that shit up because Anthony Davis, you know damn well in the back left of your fucking mind, you know you don't deserve that shit, nigga. You're not even available, nigga. You're not even available, bro. So it's really up to you to save LeBron's legacy, bro. Fuck all that other shit.
They're deep, they're loaded. Austin Reeves is only going to get better, and there was nothing fluky about what they did. Their offense was actually kind of mediocre the whole run, and that is their other biggest obstacle this season. They just have to get a more dependable half-court offense. The only fluky thing was that Rui Hachimura went crazy on jump shots from all over the floor, but there's nothing in this team's resume that says it was a fluke or that there's any reason we should doubt it. They are in the inner circle of title contenders, below Denver, probably a little below Phoenix, maybe below Milwaukee and Boston, but
oh my God. These are the people they put on TV. These are the people that get paid to say the dumb shit like this. Why is Phoenix projected higher than the Lakers? Explain that to me. Explain that to me. What, because they got fucking Bradley Beal? When was the last time Bradley Beal was in the playoffs? 2014, nigga? 2015, nigga? He's a bucket, that's cute. But the Phoenix Suns is literally the Phoenix Nets. Literally. What KD did with Harden and Kyrie is literally D-Book and Bradley Beal, bro. But worse. Kyrie's a better scorer than Bradley Beal, if you think I'm crazy. James Harden, we're talking about James Harden, not the fucking performance he did. But the James Harden, first of all, James Harden career-wise and as a player is a better scorer than Devin Booker. Let's not even, it's not up for this. It's not up for discussion. It's not up for discussion. Kevin Durant, who the fuck is Kevin Durant? Nah, I'm sorry. I hate to, hurt the Kevin Durant fans, but who the fuck is Kevin Durant? What has Kevin Durant done for you guys to put them over the Lakers to win the championship? What has Kevin Durant done? Kevin Durant has 2 rings. Yeah, because he dicks up the light skin. Kevin Durant's one of the best scorers in. Bro, when was the last time Kevin Durant had the most points in the league during the season? I'm not saying he doesn't have a scoring title. Slow down, guys. Slow down, haters. Slow down, dick suckers. I didn't say he doesn't have a scoring title. But when was the last time he had that scoring title? And I'm not going to front. Kevin Durant was looking very guardable. Kevin Durant was looking very guardable this playoff series. Healthy Clippers? You think there was a second round for them niggas? Healthy Clippers, though. Healthy Clippers, though. You think it was a second round for them niggas? Kawhi had a fucked up knee and averaged 30 plus on Kevin Durant. And stripping his life away every time he got that rock. What has Kevin Durant done? Like, genuinely think about that shit, bro. What has he done? What has he really accomplished, bro? He's just a nice basketball player. Hate to break it to you, man. It's fucking hot with this.
Maybe they were deluding themselves at the start of the season that the Russell Westbrook experiment was going to play out. Nobody in the league thought that, and they basically played the underdog and played from behind and overachieved down the stretch of the season. That's not going to be the case now. With the way that they're set up, what they're coming off of, that they brought this team back, we're expecting them to play great right.
Yo, with this Russell Westbrook situation, it really didn't work because I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Russell Westbrook is not sought out mentally for big market teams. I'm going to say it again, and I want you guys to hear what I'm saying before you comment and say some dumb shit. Russell Westbrook is not sought out for big market teams. That doesn't mean he's not an all-star. That doesn't mean he shouldn't still be in the Hall of Fame. That doesn't mean he shouldn't still, be considered one of the best point guards ever. But 2 years on the Lakers was enough to determine if he's built for the big markets or not. Guys, we could blame the system. We could blame his jump shot all we want. In the back, bottom left, right corner, top, bottom, you turn around. Russell Westbrook was nervous on that stage. Having the lights on, being on national TV every day. And just all the criticism and just the fans' opinions. It was too much for him. Let's really think about this, guys. Remember, where has Russ had his best highlights on? What teams was Russ on where he had his best highlights and everything that he accomplished, and what teams he had his best moments on? Oklahoma, Bro, who you got to worry about watching you in Oklahoma? If you in the Oklahoma City Thunder, how many times you on TV? What? 2? Nigga? NBA debut, and if you happen to play a nigga on Christmas, nobody's watching Oklahoma, bro. Washington, D.C.? First of all, Washington, D.C. is not even a state. Washington, D.C. just wants to be its own shit, but it's really in Maryland, bro. Who's watching the Wizards, bro? And on top of that, they was in a bubble. There was no fans. I just personally feel Russell couldn't take the pressure, bro. Russell couldn't take the pressure. Because there's no pressure in Oklahoma. There's no pressure in Washington. He finally got to the big boy stage and shitted his bricks off. It wasn't the system, guys. Like, think about it like this, right? You have to understand, Austin Reeves' 18 points on the Lakers is like 26, 27 points per game on what team? The fucking Pacers. Averaging 18 points per game, looking how you're looking. We're talking about Austin Reeves, guys. That's like averaging 27 on a mid-market like Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Indiana, San Antonio. Like, he'd average 30. He'd average 30, bro. But y'all don't even think about that shit like that. You think, really, nah. Hear what I'm saying, bro. Hear what I'm saying. You really think as a away player or NBA player going to play in Oklahoma, you got butterflies like that? You could give a fuck what bitches is in the fans watching you. You ain't scooping no bitch out here. You could give a fuck who in the front row. I ain't never see a celebrity in Oklahoma City yet. I ain't never see a celebrity on OKC front row yet. You ain't got to worry about them. You go to LA, bro. You go to LA, bro. It's a whole different ball game. I bet you Russell Westbrook just met Denzel Washington this year. Like, it's a lot of pressure, bro. It takes talent. It takes a strong mental play, bro.
Health. And the one thing I think is going to be interesting and a challenge for Darvin Ham, because they have signed Jackson Hayes, because they have signed Christian Wood, there's going to be a possibility that they could play Anthony Davis back at power forward where he prefers to play. But
this jacket got me
they
hot,
invested
boy.
a lot of money in Rui Hachimura. Just last week, they extended Jared Vanderbilt. They did that for those guys to play 4 next to Anthony Davis at the 5. So I'm not saying they got to play that way in November and December, but when it matters, they do need to go back to the way that they played last year and were so good.
Take a listen to this.
Something just clicked with the team and Anthony Davis being healthy. There's an argument to be made that he was the best player in the NBA when he was playing at that level.
They're not admitting it, but Anthony Davis is crushing Jeannie Buss. They're not admitting it, but Anthony Davis is crushing Jeannie Buss. Yo, don't get me wrong. That weak stint Anthony Davis had was phenomenal. But guys, what? I get a nigga the player of the week? Best player in the league? That's how true it is. I just sneezed. The best player in the league, though? What he was doing was cute, bro. That was player of the week activity. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, man. He's crushing Jeannie Buss.
The NFL season is here. They are showing out. Show me where to get that. Best player in the NBA. So Jeannie is very high on Anthony Davis this season, and if he stays healthy, he could very well be a good value pick here for NBA. What are your expectations for Anthony Davis this season? And if he can stay on the court, what is this Laker team ceiling?
Yeah, Anthony Davis can absolutely be MVP. Got to play 65 games, though, right? And average 20 minutes.
Got to play 65 games, though, right? Right? Like,
That's the threshold.
Come on, bro.
But when healthy, he puts up the numbers for that. We were talking about his impact on the floor defensively. I believe the Lakers, when he steps on the floor and is playing defense, have the best defense in the NBA. Only one player scored 26 points per game, averaged 25 per numbers, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks defensively. Only one. That's Anthony Davis. So his defense is huge. His offense is consistent. The only piece is making sure he puts those pieces together.
His offense is consistent. Anthony Davis' offense is consistent. You could tell she don't bet. You could tell she don't know what the fuck a parlay is. Yo, for the niggas out there that bet on Anthony Davis, is Anthony Davis consistent on offensive end? Fuck no. He's one day good, one day badass, nigga. That's how he is. Bro, that's how he is, bro. That's how he is, bro. No argument.
Game by game for him to be eligible. Yep. But I just love this idea of setting that expectation high, saying, hey, you have the ability. We have surrounded you with the pieces. You don't have to max yourself out. The front court is deep. It's really building this narrative that the Lakers, that was not a fluke. They deserve, based on their talent, to potentially get back to that Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, I'm so glad you mentioned that 65-game minimum because Anthony Davis only played in 56 games last season, Shanae. When do your expectations for Anthony Davis here?
For him.
Well, you know, I appreciate what Jeannie said, but if you remember back in the playoffs, I can't remember, was it the odd games where he played good offense, or was it the even games? Do you remember his production up and down? Like, to be an MVP level player, that production offensively has got to be more steady. But it's undeniable that his impact defensively was a driver in the Lakers.
This fat shit know what he talking about, bro. Like, Anthony Davis, in order for you to be MVP, brother, we're going to need that 25 and 10, 2 games in a row. Give me that. If you could give me 2 good games in a row, Anthony Davis, then we can talk about your MVP. You know, we can have MVP talks about you. Other than that, if you're going to give a nigga 27 and 12, right, and give a nigga 12 points the next game, probably get a nigga 10 rebounds, though. It's not worth it. For all the FanDuel bettors, everybody knows it's smart to bet. It's to bet under. To bet Anthony's points under after a good game. After a good game of Anthony Davis, FanDuel bettors, everybody knows it's best to bet under for the next game. And after the bad game he has, everybody knows it's best to bet up for the next game. Like, we can never be like, yo, bro, it's Anthony Davis, keep it up. Nah, nigga. What he do last game? Oh, he killed it? Fuck, he finna be shitting this game. I'm going him low. I got him low. Damn.
Run in the playoffs. So they extended him at that number because they have such belief in his importance for the roster. And I believe as much attention was on the getting Austin Reeves under contract, as much attention was putting on signing Gabe Vincent away from the Miami Heat, the number one piece of business for the Lakers this offseason was to get Anthony Davis settled into that contract. That was super important because he's so important to what they do. And look, he played less than 60 games last year. LeBron plays less than 60 games. In the competitive Western Conference, if they're going to put themselves in a good position for the playoffs, those guys got to be healthy. That's just a reality.
I feel like a sensation of deja vu in this entire segment. How many years have we had the conversation about, well, Anthony Davis doesn't like to play center. They're going to have to play him at center when it really matters. And maybe he could win MVP if he plays 60. It's like every year with this. With apologies to GD Buzz, he was not arguably the best player in the NBA last year. He was, however, arguably the best defensive player in the NBA. That's the most important responsibility he has with the Lakers. He's single-handedly dominant.
See, that's a better argument. I don't know your name, brother, but that's a better argument because you gave the defensive player was Jaren Jackson? Jaren Jackson couldn't even guard a nigga from Lithuania. Jaren Jackson couldn't even guard a nigga from Canada. Jaren Jackson couldn't even guard Kelly Olynyk. But you gave him the defensive player of the year. Now, who's in charge? Because somebody needs to take fucking accountability. Had USA looking like, yo, y'all had us looking like, what team? Bro, y'all had us looking like fucking Spain, bro. Now y'all got the Avengers on the way to shut this shit up.
Entire playoff series to win these points. Regular season, 26 points per game.
Like Clippers, they have yet to extend either Kawhi Leonard or Paul George, and they're eligible to do so if they wanted to right now. And if it's,
I mean, as a Clipper owner, who the hell has balls to extend those players? Who the hell has balls to extend Kawhi Leonard and Paul George? Ain't no part-time deals in this shit, nigga. And Paul George is my favorite player.
They can walk next summer. That's a lot of uncertainty for a team that's opening a $2 billion arena after this season. So I ask you.
Now imagine these two All-Stars don't even know what it feels like to put on the Clippers jersey in their new arena next year. I can see that happening, bro. And you know what's the craziest part, bro? You know what's the craziest part? One leave, the other one gone. One leave, the other one is gone. They're out of there. They're out of there, bro.
What is the path out of this cycle of they're just not been quite good enough, but also do they have a choice but to extend these two?
They have been good enough when the two of them are healthy. It just hasn't happened enough or at the right time. And I think the Clippers are in a really, really tough spot. Almost, you have to look around the league and look at how...
Yeah, bro, we just watching two scammers at its finest. Kawhi Leonard and Anthony Davis, man. Boy, do they know how to scam the league, bro. Do they know how to scam the league? Hey, man, that'll be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think of these sports reaction videos. We definitely got more on the way. Like, I really genuinely believe I have the best NBA takes, basketball takes of all time. Like, and, you know, instead of me preaching and just, you know, telling y'all niggas, I'm gonna show y'all niggas, man. I really got the best takes when it comes to this basketball shit. Like, I really believe nobody could really have a good argument and, like nobody could really go at it with me with this basketball shit other than who? I don't know, bro. Shannon Sharp would probably be bumped, but nah. He's not seeing me, bro. Stephen A. forehead too big to even see me. So he's not seeing me, bro. But hope you enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell their girlfriend. Tell an auntie to tell their fucking auntie again. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Tell your grandmother. You have a great one, man. And this Jam Reacts, man. Once again, yo, y'all make it all the way here, bro. Thank you for the love. I love it, bro. I love y'all. I love you, bro. You made it here, bro. I love you. I'm out.